Welcome to the Emily Otto Show, business and lifestyle mentorship for rebel healers, priestesses, witches, and wild women. This podcast will give you the tools and inspiration to help you build and scale your online and in-person healing business so you can help more people and make more money. My goal is for you to thoroughly enjoy your life and business with plenty of time for pleasure and play. I am over the moon delighted that you're here. Let's start today's episode. I am so excited to announce the Rebel Business Collective. This is my monthly group membership program, and I am so freaking stoked for it because I'm giving you access to me with live group coaching every month, really juicy, super impactful training so that you can get what you need, and access to my exceptional video programs. So let me tell you all about it and make an official invitation to you to join this brand new membership program. So this is the Rebel Business Collective, and it's a membership program to help you activate your rich witch business so that you can grow, scale, and nail your content and sales with oodles of pleasure and joy. You'll get monthly group coaching calls from noon to 1 p.m. EST on the second Wednesday of the month, monthly training and a mini Q&A session, noon to 1 p.m. EST the fourth Thursday of the month, an all-access pass to every full moon Rebel ecstatic dance party, and my all-access pass to the Nail Your Content and Connect with Clients program suite. That includes Connect to Paying Clients, Create Your Signature Offer That Sells, The Rich Witch's Guide to the Universe, Charm Clients In, Charming Your Clients Masterclass, and my Uplevel Your Business program. That is well over $500 in programs, immediate access just for joining. And then you'll get access to all prior training and Q&A call recordings that have happened as part of the Rebel Business Collective. This program is a month-to-month membership. Join anytime, hop out at any time, but you're going to want to stay and buckle up for this one because it is rocket fuel for wild, witchy healers in business. It's just $97 a month. That's it. If you've been watching and waiting and wondering when I was going to release the right program for you at the right time, this is it. Head over to my website or go to my Instagram profile and you can get the direct link in my link tree and get your cute butt over to the Rebel Business Collective and invest in yourself and your beautiful work in the world for just $97 a month. I'll see you there. Hello, and welcome to the next episode of the Emily Otto Show. I apologize for my voice being mostly gone, but I am very grateful that it is because I spent last weekend chanting in ritual at a Beltane event that was handcrafted and curated by a small group of wonderful community members and friends right here in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Our small group, coordinated an event for between probably about 100 people when all was said and done, a full weekend intimate festival experience. And it was exceptional. And I want to tell you about that process and why it matters. So this is the biggest game changer for your business and your work in the world. And it's all about stepping up and claiming your space. So I'm going to tell you a story. While we were preparing for Beltane, my friend Irene asked me and offered, and she said, I was thinking you might want to be one of the 4 people who are representing a direction and an element. Do you have a preference? Would you like to do that? Do you have a preference? And immediately I said, oh, fire. I love fire. Yay, fire. And she said, okay. And at that moment, I realized, holy crap, wait, what did I just do? This ritual has at least 25 professional fire performers at it, including some very close friends. I have maybe lit one prop ever, twice in my life. And I thought, oh my God, I'm not qualified. Who am I to do this? What? What did I just agree to? And both my friends, Justin and Irene, said, well, it's not about the fancy tricks, Emily. It's about representing the element. You could literally just hold your fire fans, move them up and down, and call it a day. It's about the intention and the ceremony. And I said, okay, I will learn to spin my fire fans. Well, guess what? She did not. I didn't make or have the time. And so the Saturday night of ritual, still yet not having lit a fire prop, and talking to my sweet husband, who was a professional fire performer for years. What do I do? What do I need? I found a palm torch that actually was his once upon a time, and now my friend Abby's. And I found a jar, and I put gas in it, and I found a lighter, and I kept these elements separate, and I found a towel for safe fire safety. And I thought, oh my God, I am so nervous. What if I drop it? What if I light myself on fire? And I knew better. I had a bamboo dress on. Those of you who have not yet spun fire, you want natural fibers, because anything with plastic in it can melt and stick to the skin if it burns you, and it is very, very, very dangerous. Only burn with natural fibers or naked. So, and always have a safety, and always have a towel and potentially water and a fire extinguisher. This is not about fire safety. You go do that research with humans in person. This is about stepping into your purpose and your calling and stepping into the space that was created just for you. So that night, I had everything ready. My sweet husband was getting the kids to sleep, trying his best. Luckily, my in-laws arrived just at the right moment to help with that process. And I'm getting ready. And I said, I have to step out of this. I have to get ready. I'm part of this ritual, this huge ritual. I didn't even know all of what was happening. I missed the rehearsal because of the children. And I thought, well, fuck it. I'll do my best. I'll follow people in front of and behind me. I'm pretty good with tuning in energy, and I'm pretty good with understanding signals from my friends. I'll figure it out. And Justin ran me through it. Abby ran me through it again. Scott ran me through it. And I was like, okay, I can do this. Here we go. And I'm in my tent, in my Kodiak tent, the one that's been to 4 Burning Man festivals and many others outside of that, covered in dust outside. And I'm in my tent, and I take out my red dress, natural red, hand-dyed, hand-sewn, from this beautiful company in Bali, bamboo dress, and I put it on over my head. No bra on. I almost never go without a bra, but this dress, there are too many strappy bits. And it was the right thing. And so I pulled it over my head, and I pulled it down over my breasts, and I shimmied it down over my hips, and I let the skirt fall. And it felt so good to be in. And then I grabbed my necklace. I grabbed my ritual necklace. It's hand forged, black metal. It's a crescent moon, and it has a moonstone drop. And it was made with intention and purpose under the Pisces moon. My moon is in Pisces, by this wonderful man in Canada who gives blessings and offerings to the full moon, to the fairies, to the gods and goddesses, both pagan and otherwise, forged with intention. And I pulled it over my head, and I tightened it up, and I thought, okay, I'm ready. And I stepped out of my tent with my bare feet, and I stepped into me, into ritual, onto this land, onto our community farm. And I very much felt like I was stepping into the place that was meant for me. There was no striving. There was nothing to do. Everything was perfect and imperfect. I was still scared, but I was in the right place. I was in my place. And I stood in line between 3 of my professional fire performer friends. And they said, well, we're not going to let you die. So there's that. Like, you have a single point of flame. And you won't die. They're like, trust us, we're not going to let you die. All 3 of them have been professional fire performers for at least a decade. And I was just noting the irony of, here I am holding my little palm torch, but with full pride and power and leadership and ownership of myself and of my place in the world and my place in this community, in this ritual, in this moment in life. And as I walked through the flower circle and was blessed with smoke and anointed with oil and said thank you and hello to Ragnar, our sweet shadow man, I walked into the circle and I stood there and I felt I was at home in myself, in my business, in the world, in this community. And at the right moment, I lit the palm torch and I walked through the almost semi-darkness with the fire in front of me. And I realized, how do people do this? I don't understand how fire performers do the thing. I was getting blinded by the light. And I walked in a straight line and realized it was a circle and a course corrected. And it was perfect. And it was beautiful. And I felt at home in myself. And that is important, that we step into our leadership and our power and ourselves and trust that we are in the right place at the right time, teaching and holding and being who we are when we are. You don't have to learn more skills in order to help people and charge money for it. You get to, but you don't have to. You are qualified to support people from where you are and where you exist right here and now. And you get to have the business you desire. You get to lust after it. You get to want it, the clients, the money, the freedom, the lifestyle. And you also get to have it. Because I don't believe in a vengeful world or universe or God where we're supposed to want these things and not get them. No, screw that. What you want also wants you. What you are seeking is also seeking you, whether that be community, ritual, ceremony, money, clients, a house, freedom, travel, children, family, relationships, love. What you want also wants you. And letting yourself fully feel it and be in the desire helps you call it into being. This is the key to manifesting your soul-driven business, and a wildly successful one at that. Speak your desires into the universe. Tell other people about them. Send me a message. Come on into my free Facebook group, The Rebel. Post about it. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. That Saturday night, we had a beautiful tavern party, an impromptu tavern in a tent that we had set up with a stage, with a beautiful man singing and playing the guitar and another beautiful man singing and playing the saxophone. And we had a sing-along to Kesha and Taylor Swift, and it was so funny and so wonderful, and everybody was singing and giving it their all, and it was perfect. It was just perfect. But that's the kind of perfect that you cannot plan for. You will launch things into the world and there will be crickets. You will sell things and programs and offers and they will sell out like hotcakes. And the trick is not to make yourself wrong for any of it, but to keep going. Trust your divine desire and intention and get wildly supported through it all. If you're listening to this on Tuesday, tomorrow I have a free hype event called Amplify Her. Join me live at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get on to my Instagram for the link. You can find me at Emily Otto Rebel. I want you to have a wildly successful business. And I want you to be deeply supported. Come on in to this free hype event so that you can have the 3 keys to being a wealthy witch and getting what you want, what you really, really want. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for having your beautiful and important desires. That's it for today. Share this episode with other Rebel healers so they too can make more money, help more people, and fall wildly in love with their life. Join my free Facebook group at The Rebel. Leave us a review and subscribe for next week's episode. XOXO.